One of our greatest pleasures in life is a leisurely breakfast. And nobody does leisure like we do here on the Gulf Coast, especially if you're on vacation. Taking your own sweet time to enjoy breakfast is like, well, having your own pancake and eating it too. We take breakfast personal around here, and everyone has a favorite spot. If you think one place is the same as another, don't say so to a local or you'll be in for a lecture. So whether you're looking forward to a day on the water or just reading a good book down on the beach, take your own sweet time this morning and pick your pleasure. What's for Breakfast is coming up right now. Bud & Alley's in Seaside is one of the top 20 restaurants in Florida. Founded in 1986, Bud & Alley's is committed to organic, locally sourced, freshest possible seafood, harvests, and naturally farmed fresh eggs. If you don't think all that focus on fresh local ingredients makes a difference, you haven't tasted Bud & Alley's Eggs Benedict. You haven't indulged in a stack of sweet potato pancakes. And you haven't dipped your fork into a plate of duck confit hash with a fried egg on top. The fact that you enjoy this incredible breakfast experience with a view like this makes Bud & Alley's an absolute must-do breakfast choice if you are anywhere near Seaside or 30A. Another enticement offered by Bud & Alley's: sparkling wine, mimosas, and award-winning Bloody Marys from the full bar. As one breakfast diner vacationing here from Italy recently explained, in my country, we say you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. After a breakfast like this at Bud & Alley's, you may think you may never be able to eat again. But you'll be craving breakfast again tomorrow. So when it hits you, head east about 30 minutes from Seaside to find an eclectic little breakfast row on the historic east end of Panama City Beach. Several local favorite spots serve breakfast and brunch on the weekends, and others offer breakfast 7 days a week. Liza's Kitchen has a cult-like following for their weekends-only brunch, which includes the absolute finest French toast with the best fruit you've ever tasted. And you can enjoy champagne with that, because it just so happens Liza's co-owner, Kat Meek, is also a brilliant sommelier. A few blocks down from Liza's is another spot with a devoted local tribe following: Schooners, the last local beach club. A few years ago, the locals talked them into opening early for brunch on Saturday and Sunday mornings. It was an immediate hit, and now they serve one of the most over-the-top breakfast menus on the beach and a crazy good Bloody Mary, or two. Just around the corner from Schooners, one of the beach's most beloved breakfast and lunch hangouts, Andy's Flower Power is open 7 days a week, and this is where you will literally see every local in town. From the politicians, to the tycoons, to your hairdresser and the high school football coach. Everyone has their favorite omelets, skillets, or homemade bread, but they are all there for the vegetable frittata. Trust me on this, it's all about the frittatas. It's like that around here. So maybe you're starting to get the idea. Breakfast is part of the South. And while you're here, you should make it a memorable part of your experience. After all, when you think about it, when you get back home, are you even going to have time for breakfast? Now that we've made you hungry, you might want to grab a pen and write down a few addresses and websites to plan your breakfast indulgences. They're scrolling on the screen right now. So get an old-fashioned pen and write these places down. Or grab your phone and put your thumbs to work. This sort of stuff is why you love the beach. Get started early.